broken, and innocence comes with wisdom. We're coming, we're coming. We're already legends.
They figure me a dead motherfucker, but I'm just a motherfucker that wanna be dance. No liquor with the lead in his head, turning me into his sweat. I bitches use me as a fucking best friend. I'll be the silhouette of a sunset, smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, so in the process of actually painting the valve cover, scuffed it up pretty good, got all the paint out. So I sanded that before I'm gonna paint over it. That way it looks, the finish is a lot more better, because I did this one already and finish didn't come out as good, but it still came out really good. I just didn't like the way the finish looked on that one. So I seen some people sand this down first, so that's what I did. I sanded it down first, and then I taped everything. I used this method. Let me see. RJ, come here. There. There you go. No, you can just get closer. That way they see the process.
It's still out of focus.
How I did that. There. So.
Hey guy, I got shaky hands. I don't think I'm a good cameraman.
So I did this, and then I did this. Washers. Got the file. It's okay, as long as they get the theory of how I did this. Just small filer stick. It's pretty easy. I'm just kind of giving you guys a rough how I did it. I don't graze it too much, just enough where it cuts it. There it is. And this one fits like directly right up on this. See? Whoop. Same thing for these. Whoop. Ta-da! And everything else. This one is the only one that I actually had to trace out, pull it out, and then cut around it. Everything else fits right in. Same thing with this one. This one just sits flush with it. So it's just a washer. I just use basic washers. Some people use quarters. That's all I had. So yeah, we're gonna paint it red, and yeah. So right now I'm going ahead and start cleaning this up. We already painted the valve cover, so not too bad. Obviously you do patterns, so we did cross, parallel, and then diagonal. Yeah, you just did that. 10 minutes each coat, and then the third coat after you're done, I just used the heat gun. I used the heat gun and I just heated it up, and I was at it for probably a good 40-45 minutes just heating it up. I already scraped off the H, and then later on I'll go ahead and tape that off, sand it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I already started kind of sanding that piece. I'm already almost done with that. A little Dremel with the little wire wheel does pretty good job. So it's taking all that off really good. So yeah, I'll keep at it and I'll keep you guys posted.
We're the world's new creation, an independent nation, set to be courageous. We're coming, with a sound that's so infectious. No choice but to respect us. There's no way you'll neglect us. We're coming. We're already legends. Already legends. We're already legends. We're just young. We're already legends. Already legends. We're already legends. We're just young. We're just young.
Okay, so that's done. I'm finished with the fourth coat on that one. I'll go ahead and let it dry, and then we'll come back to it later. So yeah. Hey you guys, what's up? Back at the house. What happened?
I always have to interrupt you.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm back at the house. I got done with the valve cover. I'm just giving you guys kind of like a little bonus footage, I guess. I was gonna videotape all this tomorrow, but I might as well just videotape it today. I started cutting more in my trunk. I'm gonna weigh my trunk. That way, sorry about the wind, you guys. I'm gonna weigh my trunk once I'm done cutting it, and then I guess you guys will get a baseline of, I guess you guys can weigh your guys' trunk. I'm not sure what the curb weight of the trunk is. I'm trying to remember the last time. It weighed a lot. Now it doesn't. I can basically pick this up with my hand. Maybe a few fingers. So if I had to guess, I would say maybe, I don't know, 15 pounds, 12 pounds. I'll weigh it tomorrow and I'll give you guys like a baseline of it. I kept this structure that way I can still close my trunk. I still gotta shave off a little bit of this. I'm gonna only shave off a little bit. I just gotta trim most of this, sand down most of this. This piece I've already been cutting it. I just gotta cut most of this. I'm keeping this piece, cutting all this, cutting, cut. I think I'm gonna stop right here. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop right here and then just cut this little outline, sand all that down, make sure that's all nice and smooth. And then, because I am gonna put latches on the back, just because now the trunk is like really incredibly light, so it does vibrate a little bit. These are my knuckles, or the man, I forgot what they're called. God damn it! But my what is it called? My
Today, Junior?
fucking my wheel bearing and the hubs go on it. I'm trying to remember. I think it is called a knuckle. Yeah, it is called a knuckle. Well, we're tripping. Yeah, both my knuckles, I flipped them around and I painted them with black enamel, just to, I guess, give it a newer finish, refreshing it, I guess. I still have my lower ball joints on. These are the Hard Race, I believe. Those are really good. They're still really good. And yeah, that's how the car currently sits still. I have the brake lines that I got to reroute. Probably tomorrow or Monday, I'm gonna go pick up the brake lines so I can start rerouting all this. We're gonna pull the Integra out maybe tomorrow if it's not windy still, and put the car on all 4 jack stands as high as we can. And I have some simple green there that we can clean out underneath. And yeah, yep. And then wait for some more of the parts for the K24 motor, and then we could start piecing everything together. So all this is there, the wires, everything. This is all this shit. So we're replacing a lot of parts, putting some of the parts back in. Here's the subframe brace, or the subframe. Subframe brace already painted. I believe it's already dry. I'm just giving it a few days. I'm giving it like a full 2-3 days to cure. Nice little box we got going on. Motor mounts, so there's the hood, I gotta redo that. Here's the extra hood that I have for some pieces for. We're gonna cut the doors. I'll weigh them. They weigh a lot because they fell on me already. So yeah. Alright you guys, if you guys like my channel, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Laters.
With the world's new invention, a brand new generation. From your imagination, we're coming. With the words that must be spoken, our hearts cannot be broken. And innocence comes with wisdom.